welcome to Tokyo. It is 5:20 in the morning. My flight leaves in 5 hours, but the airline sent me an email yesterday saying that they expect the airport to be extremely busy. Which airline is that? It is ANA, and we're taking them down to Jakarta, Indonesia today in business class. Let's do that. Let's head to the airport and fly to Jakarta. This hotel is actually a bit interesting. They have no one at the reception, so it's like self-check-in, check-out.
Insert your room card. Please wait.
Thank you for staying in our hotel.
Well, the shuttle bus is full, so have to catch the metro. That never happened to me, that like the shuttle bus of the hotel is full. But then again, you can't reserve it in advance. It's like first come, first serve. So let's go to the Kaikyu line and take that one to the airport. It's a bit rainy this morning. Like yesterday it was all sunny, but today, I don't know. It's raining a bit. Welcome to the ANA lounge. This is what you get when you fly business class. Really spacious, at least it feels like that in the morning. There's like a lot of seating. I don't know how it feels when it's all like occupied. Maybe a bit more cramped, but so far it feels really nice. It is now 6:30 in the morning. My flight leaves in 4 hours, and I don't know, like security and immigration was a breeze, really. There was absolutely no one. I was through in like less than 5 minutes in total. I don't know why ANA sent me that email yesterday saying they expect the airport to be extremely crowded. It gives me the opportunity to explore the food here in the lounge. And you can also order food. Like there's a QR code that you can scan, and then you can like order food through their system. I don't know if they deliver it or you have to pick it up. I think you have to pick it up, but first let's grab something from the buffet. Finished my soba noodles. Quite nice. Well, these chairs are like really comfortable, like really well cushioned, really soft. And I just reserved a shower as well because I couldn't shower this morning in the hotel. And actually they just sent me the confirmation by SMS, so let's head over there. Close to gate 67 now. The 787 to Jakarta was just pulled to the stand and all looking like an on-time departure. Boarding starts half an hour before flight departure, Japanese efficiency. I'm sure the 787 will be fully boarded in like 10 minutes. And I think it's also full, at least in business class. Economy, I'm not sure, but business class will be pretty full. They just called a passenger for the Jakarta flight saying that we have something to ask you. As long as they're not calling me. I wouldn't actually be surprised if they called me, because I only have a mobile boarding pass, and like no staff member ever checked my boarding pass, or like something like a visa for Indonesia, or like an onward ticket from Indonesia, something like that. They never checked that, so I don't know. Welcome aboard the ANA 787-9 cruise, Lovely. I think the cabin manager just introduced herself. The seat is a bit, I don't know, it shows some signs of wear and tear. Not just some signs, it actually shows a lot of signs. Like you can see it here on the right, and there are also some other parts that look a little bit like the seat has been used for a long time. So could use some maintenance maybe. However, what they provide you on the seat is really nice. There is a blanket, there are headphones, but there is also a mattress pad. It will take like 7 hours down to Jakarta. On the IFE it says 6:51, and having a mattress pad for a 7-hour day flight and slippers, that's actually really generous. And there's the menu as well. We'll go through that in a second, or when we're airborne maybe. And the crew is handing out welcome drinks right now.
Hi, sir. Thank you for the welcome drinks. We have the sparkling water oranges.
The juice, please.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
For the welcome drink, there was a choice between sparkling wine and orange juice. And actually, one very small note for the service. Just before she reached my seat, she ran out of sparkling wine, and she actually went back to the galley to get a sparkling wine so that she can offer me a choice. I noticed that, and I thought it was very proactive, even though I just went for the orange juice anyway. They serve it in a plastic cup, like also the wine. I don't know, a glass would be more stylish, but yeah, whatever.
For the amenity kit, we have there's toothbrush, eye mask, earplugs, a milk lotion, and mask.
Actually, I think earplugs maybe.
Sure.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Anything else?
Oh no, that's fine.
Thank you.
Okay, that's an interesting concept as well. I haven't seen that on any other airline before. So before pushback, they come around with a basket with all the like amenity items. Like they have masks, toothbrush. I took some earplugs, and they also had like some other stuff. So I think there's no amenity kit, but you can simply get the items that you need.
We will now explain the safety features of this aircraft. So could you please have your full attention? Thank you. Welcome on board.
機内の安全についてご案内します。必ずご覧ください。
Please pay attention to the following safety instructions. Please place your baggage in the overhead compartment or under the seat in front, and do not stack items on top of each other.
One out of Haneda Airport, runway 05, the outer runway. There are some really big clouds outside here. Before they start the service, how about we have a look at the menu? Yeah, menu looks nice. They have a very extensive drink choice. They have like Japanese sake, they have, what's that? Kikunotsukasa. Oh no, that's only for July and August. It's June now. And they have shochu as well. And then they also have like champagne and red wine. And they also have a wine from Germany, from the Mosel region, let's go. And some cocktails as well, some whiskeys, some spirits. And for the non-alcoholic drinks, they have the usual like orange juice, Coke and stuff. But they also have like a couple of ANA's original drinks, like aromatic Bose and like different teas and like coffees. Might give that a try. And they do have chocolate as well. And the food menu looks really, really nice. I can't wait to try. So they give you a choice between Japanese and international cuisine. I think I'm gonna go with the Japanese because, you know, I'm flying on a Japanese airline, so I have to go with the Japanese. Plus the international option doesn't sound too appealing to me now. I mean, there's a roasted herb chicken or like a red sea bream, like a fish. I think the Japanese option is much more sophisticated. And for dessert, they have peach mousse, cheese, or fruits. And then later during the flight, you can also order some like light dishes, some soup, noodles, stuff like that. Sounds really delicious. Let's see how it tastes like. And I also noticed, at least for the food menu, they also provided in Indonesian, Malay, and for some reason Thai. We're not flying to Thailand. Or maybe they have the same menu on the way to Thailand, I don't know. In any case, seatbelt signs are still on. We are at 34,000 feet already. I don't know why they're still on. I mean, we had some turbulences earlier, there are like some clouds outside, but other than that, it's quite calm.
Good morning, dear passengers. This is the captain of the flight welcoming you on the flight deck. And thank you for choosing Airways flight 855 bound for Jakarta, Soekarno, Hatta International Airport. And all of us would like to thank you for choosing ANA, a member of Stockholm Olympics. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight. And once again, welcome aboard.
Just finished the appetizer, just some olives and cheese and stuff and crackers, and then the flight attendant also came around for the main menu order, and she straight out suggested that I take the Japanese menu. I don't know if she felt like I was gonna go for it anyway, or if they ran out of choices, because I'm in the last row here, row 11, and I was the last to order, so they might have run out of other choices. I don't know. In any case, I'm happy with the Japanese. My Japanese main course has arrived. I can't possibly tell you what the items are. Even if I checked the menu, I think I still couldn't tell you. Looks delicious though, so let's dig in. your service finished. It was quite good. A lot of variety in the Japanese option. They just brought around a water bottle, and it's also a little bit calmer now. Still 4 hours and 15 minutes to go. But since it is a bit quieter now, maybe I can try to make the bed. Definitely feels very comfortable, and there's a lot of space around the feet as well. I have very big feet, but I can move them around very freely. I hope I put the mattress pad the right way and not like upside down. I guess I'll sleep for like an hour, and then it's already time to prepare for the approach into Jakarta. I slept really well for like an hour, and now we are crossing the Philippines. It's quite calm outside. There are no clouds anymore. We're at 40,000 feet. Now it's quite a calm flight. Hopefully it stays that way. Just got some snacks from the galley because they have like a small buffet sort of, and otherwise the cabin is very quiet. Maybe one word about the IFE. Content wise it's okay, but I think it looks a bit old. Like the system itself looks a bit outdated. Maybe the software could need it as an update. Make it look more modern, you know. Yeah, but it works, and the screen is very responsive. Minutes to go, and we are descending into Jakarta. Flight went by pretty quickly. How was the flight in general? Crew was lovely, really nice. That's how a crew should be, like really proactive, always present in the cabin, looking out for stuff. Seat was comfortable for sleeping. However, as I showed in the beginning, it does show signs of wear and tear. Could need some maintenance maybe. Same kind of goes for the IFE. The IFE screen itself is very nice. It's big. The touch screen is very responsive, but I would say like from the looks, the software could need like a bit of modernization, but yeah, in general the content is okay. And last but not least, the food. Food was really good. They had a lot of choices, and I also ordered some ramen like 2 hours before landing. That was also quite tasty. They also had like a snack buffet in the galley. Overall, food was really nice. Yeah, now as I said, descending into Jakarta. I haven't actually been to Indonesia since 2016, and I've never been to Jakarta itself. I transferred at Jakarta airport once, but I've never been to the city itself. For now, let's enjoy the landing in Jakarta. I hope the weather is going to be fine. There are some clouds ahead.
Landed at Jakarta Hatta International Airport. Please refrain from talking on cell phones out of consideration for other passengers. Thank you for flying with ANA, American Starliner, and Garuda Indonesia. We look forward to seeing you again. Dear passengers, for your safety, please remain seated until the captain turns off the seatbelt sign. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome aboard the train, how's it called, the airport express train, something like that, which I'm taking from the airport here to BNI City. It's reasonably nice, I mean, very spacious, lots of legroom. Seats are a bit worn out, but they do have like USB power plugs, and it is very well air conditioned. That's the most important thing. But buying a ticket for this train wasn't as straightforward as I thought. There are ticket machines, which are like cashless, but they only accept like an, what is that? But they only accept an Indonesian payment system, like a QR payment system, which obviously I don't have. So I had to go to the ticket counter, which luckily was manned, like there was someone sitting there, but they didn't have change for my 100,000. The ticket cost 70,000, so it would have required 30,000 change, but they didn't have that. So they sent me to the shop to buy something, like to get change. And needless to say, the shop also didn't really want to give me change. In Indonesia, like, no one really has change, I guess. Yeah, so that was all a bit annoying. It is now 3 hours after our on-block time. 3 hours. In any case, we are rolling towards Jakarta, and I will catch you when I get to the hotel. Finally made it here 4.5 hours after the gate arrival. 4.5 hours. Whenever I don't plan to take a taxi from the airport, I kinda like staying close to like railway lines, if there is a railway line from the airport. And essentially, yes, there is this railway line which we just took, goes straight from the airport to here to BNI City. I'm gonna stay here for one night. And tomorrow afternoon, I'm flying off to another destination on another airline. And as always, if you want to find out what airline that is, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, enjoy your travels.